The 2024 winter fire season claimed the lives of over 30 people and thousands of hectares and livestock were destroyed. More than 2,500 firefighting teams were dispatched across the country. And according to Working on Fire, this fire season severely affected livelihoods, displacing thousands and damaging critical infrastructure. To help us fully understand the impact, I'm joined by the Managing Director of Working on Fire, Trevor Abrahams, who's kindly joined us in the studio this morning. Trevor, thank you so much for joining us. A great piece that you wrote, just explaining where we are at after this winter fire season. I must admit that I wasn't aware that we are dealing with different seasons of fire, and each of them have different factors that influence us. So bring us into the fact of where we stand after this winter fire season, with the fact that Mpumalanga is the province that has borne the brunt with the highest figures involving the impact of these fires.
Good morning. Yes, Mpumalanga actually had an estimate loss of 21 billion rand.
Wow.
And the provincial government declared emergency. But I think the real message is, in fact, what we're experiencing is the impact of climate change. And so we're looking at a global phenomenon of losses across the world: Canada, the US, Greece, Portugal, the Cape Verde Islands. It's all over that we're seeing this element of the impact of climate change, and it's getting much, much worse.
And I suppose when you're speaking about climate change, it means things are changing, and it means that the goalposts are changing. Before, you could put your head in the block and say, okay, the winter fire season is from this month to this month, but those dates are changing and the intensity of it is changing. How do you work around that?
So a number of fire authorities have been getting together. I've just returned from a conference in Canada, a biennial conference there. And the basic message is the game has changed. So even the rules we had before can no longer apply. Scientists were saying they're modeling on fires, and they've got a very sophisticated modeling in North America.